I don't know. I don't know how long this took. I might have stood there for some time before it went on. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Today with 3.6 back to Earth in Evernight. I'm excited. Like I said, yesterday was no stream, but today another stream it is. Wait, let me just put my camera. Perfect. Alright, let me just select my stream to see if it's working. Checking it out as always. It's way too hot. It is way too hot. Like one of my friends, Ransford, he's also streaming, and I usually see him like do it without his top, and I'm like, I wish I was that brave. But I can't, not yet at least. Maybe eventually. I might do that because holy shit, bro, it's so warm. It is so warm. Okay. All right.
Talents maxed out. Firing on all.
Why does this game so loud? Like all this like completion stuff, I will do off screen. And also like, what I want to say, I won't finish it today. I don't think so. I think this is also like another 6-hour long quest. So I'll do as much as I possibly can.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphoria... this Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance,
Oh, weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Hey, is that March 7th?
You used Memoria to resist me. The remembrance and their children.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also... Oh, then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing
She
ovation.
like banished them to the Shadow Realm, and like literally these Garden of Recollection people are like stuck in this limbo of eternal suffering. I love her too.
But you know deep down that they can't. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every...
But they are certainly not an ally of the... Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite...
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals? Waiting to seize an advantage in the war. The war has long begun, screw them. Four paths. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. They could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots, and became prisoners of the erudition instead.
What? We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you
There's also
feel
something
trapped.
I think Star does best. I think the lore is just like the best from them all. Because like with Genshin the lore was really good, but it never really affected the main story part. It's all in the past and it never really gets relevant. Like maybe it gets relevant now, I don't know, I've played it for years now. Zenless and Zero is just like they're just figuring their stuff out, and I think Wuthering Waves also just with 3.1 kind of got the hang of it, like what they want to tell and what they want to do. And I also think like Wuthering Waves doesn't have like an interesting world. There's no like, oh, what's this place about? Who is this person? It's just like, okay, we go to the next place. And they're kind of establishing some story like from the beginning, like in One Piece. You have like these societies, characters, paths, concepts, worlds that all are mentioned early on and now slowly but surely get introduced into the main game. Like for example, Polka, Kakamon and Dr. Primitive have been mentioned for like ages. You know, if you played Simulated Universe and actually read what it says, like there are so many things that were like foretold beforehand, and it's like, bro, I need a Star Rail anime. I really want it so bad.
Trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, you don't want to test the resolve of a
Oh, you're right. We won't get every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Who?
Anaxagoras.
Wait, what?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals.
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute and when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that
So what exactly does your form...
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey, that just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simple. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment.
You waited.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. Perhaps there was more that
More than just...
I underestimated the remembrances. Still haven't in the past few moments.
What happened?
Miss Irene.
Oh shit!
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Wait, but isn't March 7th then like a higher dimensional being? Because like if she can wait in a corner of time, that means like she's a 5-dimensional being, because then time for her is kind of like for us a 3D world. So we can like, for example, I can go to the left and right and up and down, you know, because this is all space, right? But if you are a 5-dimensional being, you can like choose a place in time and choose to be there in that moment and then go back another time and then you're like in the future again. So for example, if you're a prisoner, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson explained, if you're a prisoner, right, and you're a 5-dimensional being, you can never become a prisoner in a 3-dimensional world because you just choose a timeline where you're not in a prison anymore and then you're just out of it. Like, yeah, this is so much more simple.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Aw, that look. Only you can see me right now. I only exist.
What do you
Time's
want?
ticking, dear. Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know? Instead of your friend March 7th.
Ah, no, you're lying. You are lying.
Huh. It's just like what she predicted. The March 7th entered this world. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two. And I am the I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this. The answer is simple. No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you would when the Era Nova fails to proceed. You will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to
Wait.
open the way for the remembrance
She's also similar to Cypher.
and reach this
But
place.
since Cypher lies to everyone, and then it becomes reality, and she just creates a false memory. But then March 7th is probably stronger because if Cypher dies, the lie is gone, right? But with her, the memory still stands, right? Interesting.
Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I shall claim the I already told you. She no longer exists. The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important, you already have a good idea of what the Aeronova does, right? It initiates This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly do. Of course. You've got to be at the same... Besides, if a new life is to be born, March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only... I'll definitely fulfill that.
Friend, what's going on?
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see... So come, dear. Sink into the sea. So much time. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
And guess what? Because this Memoria Tide, it's her deepest.
So do we get like March 7th backstory now?
Well, I'm not actually... It was on that night when a certain night of beauty dropped.
Yeah,
That was when you showed up,
What's his name? RJ?
without even saying anything. Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been? That's... 97. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. No one was able to see you. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. But I can't just do nothing. This world... He and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second.
Damn, they're all dead.
And they too will become this...
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls.
They are all humans, but these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened. That's so cruel. I don't know. I only possess... None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as... Anyway, back to our... You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or... Please. Tell... Have you ever wondered what the word cost means? Cost? Shouldn't I be the one? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the gardens. There's no one here except us. Fine. Let me drop a single... But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. What will I turn it? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even if this is the only way, then I don't see why The mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow...
So, he can't see you, huh? Or maybe he's seen through our
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Say it like that.
I promise you. What was frozen was alive.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
What? I am so confused. When you introduce time into stories, it gets confusing.
Is this... Am I back already? But... Something doesn't feel... Think...
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless...
This is goodbye then.
Thank you, guard. I hope that... But... I can't remember...
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. But she changed her mind after Zen...
And we still can't get in contact with the CN.
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's...
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through.
Himiko, are you alright?
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our...
Right. Unfortunately, I left.
Damn, well, dude. Retard.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
It's hard to believe that they're cars.
That's why the Express wasn't able to It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the path of
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is...
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right? I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Dawn.
March's room. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is...
Alright, I don't know what's happening.
March... Sorry, March.
They on what Madame Herta said, Don...
But the...
I feel like I've seen these floating black things.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone...
No. I've put... The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are...
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As all he needs is a little
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Has all of the qualities.
I don't know what you're in, but as the guard of the Astral any suspicious and uninvited guests...
Observe the heavens with my divinations! Best of luck! An explosive start!
But why does the Harmony character do so much damage? That's actually insane.
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko, even if it's just through...
You could hear our conversation.
Yes. It was thanks to your voices. It was not a wise decision to let a Memo Keeper of unknown...
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough.
Are he and March...
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way, and these circumstances have something to do with the...
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped?
So you're saying that person's...
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if...
What will happen?
Everyone here, please, trust me.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know...
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th. And bring... I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what...
I made some new discoveries relating to that as part of the deal. Do you mind if I share them? All right, then.
Oh, it's finally my turn to shine! It's really been too long since...
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of...
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to live the...
You did this through
The Garden has strict rules for collecting memories. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't...
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe...
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth. You come to a conclusion that can't be ignored.
You know what's funny? Black Swan doesn't have a physical body. She chose to have this design. Let that sink in. That says a lot about her.
The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a... In other words, their goal is...
The moment an Eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for...
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on.
So, what
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems this also confirms one of my suspicions. They
would not hesitate to associate with the destruction
I don't know. Perhaps there are even... The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This, without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to... The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do... Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final...
You said that March is closely linked to the remembrance.
I do not believe that Miss March is on there. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined...
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those. There's no use in agonizing over this, Dan Heng. Our top priority now is to find...
Yes.
Hey, Popo! Look
You
at that,
finally found your way back?
Yes, conductor.
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you. Passenger Wealth says they found those two. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Already?
Welt.
Himiko, you and Dan Heng. It's great to be able to talk to you.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius's celestial body for organic signals, and we finally did. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your...
Was it...
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so...
Have we completely lost
There have been several unforeseen circumstances, but now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off.
So we have no what if we take into account the difference in the flow of time. Every minute we delay here.
Dan Heng.
If it was March who helped us get past the fog, then does that mean only he and...
That is a logical inference.
Mr. Skrulum.
Do you want to go back?
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
He needs to go back. Let him go.
Miss Himiko, how is that any different?
You're right. I should...
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together.
Let me think. Like, with the story, right? In the first one was Herta Space Station, where basically everyone was there, right? Then Belobog, was Himiko there? I don't know. I think we were with Welt or Welt, you know, and Himiko was on the Express. And then Senju Lofu, I think it was everyone again. Definitely Welt. I think. I don't know what Himiko. And Penakuni was everyone. And Amphorius is only the three of us. And now with Relations, everyone again. The focus is on Himiko, and 5.x, like, probably very much certainly will be focusing on Welt, and I'm so excited for this because this guy is so cool.
No one will...
He's singing the first trailer.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the seven. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete. Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of...
Shush!
Hey! And attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin!
What is happening?
Perfect timing. Who left this straight?
I'm urging you to read the note. Take a look. We'll travel together forever and ever. Good friend Marcel. What is this?
March. Whatever. Oh. Huh? What? All I did was take a bath. Better step forward and... Keep it down. I think I found him. Who's there?
What's this?
What's this?
Oh, that's what I said. Is that flashbang? Is that Sundays too? We're Penacony. Why are we a Penacony?
Seriously, what is happening?
I love Penacony. A lot of people didn't like it. I love it. I think it was great. Forest is the best story so far, definitely, but I still like Penacony.
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The
Navigation meeting.
Come on over. It's time to choose our next.
You know, like, when stuff like this happens and,
Perfect
and the
timing.
characters just...
The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin?
Like, when they...
No one can make the call.
What you call it? When they, act like, because sometimes when you dream, you also have like these weird settings and things don't make sense, and you kind of know that it don't make sense, but you still engage in these things. Like think about it. When you dream, your dreams don't make any sense, right? But you still accept the things as they are and continue to dream. And when you wake up, you just realize, oh, that was quite weird. So I never really blame characters in these settings that they just like go along with everything, because, like I said, when you're in a dream, things kind of make sense even without making sense. This is not
the vote split 2 against 2.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger...
Ah, young people.
What?
Oh, I get it. You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere. The objective of the game is you're her closest companion, if anyone.
What? It should
Is
be
March
hard.
7th
Should be.
playing hide and seek with
Shouldn't
me?
be hard to find it, right? Let's check out this one. Yeah, it's music.
This is the Interastral Peace Brook.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the...
It won't be easy. I know. Find your way back.
I think that's something. I don't know his English voice actor, so I'm actually confused who's talking to me. But I think he should. Visit on Sunday. Oh, what is his name? Guest message. Careful. Listen to voice.
An unsigned guest log. Wait a second. Why am I...
Friend, over here.
Pink voice. What the fuck is a pink voice supposed to be? Where's the phone on the chair?
Weird.
Hello? Don't worry. We'll seek the trailblazing journey that...
March.
That's not her. Don't follow.
Where's everyone? I'm all alone again.
March 7th. Faint, fleeting voices are... I went through something like this before. Not even Lycus's prison could hold me. I found Keep It Together.
Yeah.
I found you. Soar. Break free from the cage of
A clever little trick. Not exactly the pinnacle of intent.
No.
Did you find her?
No. It's a...
In truth, you don't have...
Because in this memory zone,
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You. She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. We are her memo sprites. For the sake...
finally the timing is... thrilling, damsel in distress.
Wait, maybe I got that back.
That's right. But now I'm in... Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is... Friend, come with me. We're getting...
Why run away?
I don't like
What
it.
does it take to make you understand?
Step 1. Stop scaring him already.
Evernight doesn't have social skills. I think she means well, but damn, I'll be pissing my pants. I'm like, bro, leave me the fuck alone.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your...
My privacy.
If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand, lift the curtain of memory, and stir up ripples of...
My privacy.
The space station. Where it all began for you.
Oh, damn,
Silverwolf?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memory. Yes. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. I'll stay right here. I promise not.
Oh, did I? I wouldn't mind that she tags along and gives her a reaction. Like, damn. Did I fuck the dialogue options up?
What's this? Memories.
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script could...
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
What? I'm listening. Bro, neuron activated. If Kafka's talking, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decision. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, it was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. And on your journey, destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
Of course. Probably remembrance. I'm saying remembrance because... Tell me! No! I was listening!
Easy now. Trust what you remember. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold. So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. As in the past, even while achieving...
That was so sincere. I might have...
How we all live within the script, but adding a little...
Are you going to say more about those Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready.
Alright.
Come back. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory, not even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp. Just as I thought. Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her...
The cunning hairs are here. That's the reason we're going to the pressure's really starting.
The pressure's really starting to build.
Nah, look, she's gone. Oh, she's gone. No, evil March.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pig... little one... You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories.
Oh, Triple Fig, cast your light upon us. Someday? Raise your hands high and embrace.
Raising my hands like a kinky dama. Pennycon again.
Yes. For you, none of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safe. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the heart. Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound. This ocean we created, according to her, don't any of you think about interfering?
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route.
Okay,
wake from your slumber and return
I'm
to
already
reality.
awake. How can I wake up from being awake?
Come on. I'll bring you out.
No! That hurts. Those are like thorns and shit. Ow.
Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Damn. She kind of hot, you know. I wouldn't complain too much.
That was way too close.
Sunday. Are you
Mr. Yang,
Is it true that
Yes. That path strider of remembrance is identical to March. I can't find the right words to describe it.
Can't you come up with an analogy?
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Well, within her words, I sense protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation. But after being drawn into Amphorius, it was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power.
On the bright side, at least March...
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through as Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track.
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream with... I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against...
Damn. Oh,
Even
playing smart.
so,
Oh, Black Swan.
I must think I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid. Why is it the air is thick with Memoria, yet it's so chaotic? Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius.
They're all dead. They got killed by
So,
Evernight.
How? Now I'm getting very curious. An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared.
What the fuck is that word?
So efficient. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical... memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous... I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened.
Get ready. Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light...
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those...
Then we'll just steal it back. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your...
You folks are truly... These memos seem to have had contact.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden.
This memory ends so abruptly. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier.
I still can't get over like Black Swan introduced this whole story, man. Like in the first trailer. Fuck man, like I love the first trailer, it's so good.
Bizarre.
It's spinning out of... What? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis.
Is she talking about...
That Evernight. Those black memo sprites. Those who came here first. All drowned. I wish I'd never come here. I don't want any... Don't come near...
You've involved too many innocent people, but I'm not here to blame that entity you call Evernight. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still...
Eden,
Huh?
We are the sacrifice. The Garden used us. Find them. Kill... If a new life is to... dead.
Damn.
I can thank you for the information. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers and provide I can survive my encounter with her.
Come on. I mean, okay, if I understand correctly, so March is like basically emanating level of remembrance and Black Swan is there. So March has like a natural advantage to Black Swan, even though Black Swan has all the experience. Damn, that's...
These little critters look scary, though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away. I must return to his side before me. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends inner world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be missing. There's it full of energy, yet uncontrollable. Could it be? Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep with... Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez. So many little ones gathered here. Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. Huh? There... Is that my friend's photo stone? These memo sprites are completely still. This is a... And even cute. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been...
Find... travel... What?
Could that mean my... Are you...
Bro, this is confusing. This is confusing.
The sky is burning. It's just like how things were last. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr.
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable... Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key...
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via... I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. That is why we had to form...
I express my...
Lygus.
Your enmities.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a... If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous...
I understand. I
think they can back it up. I really think Herta and Screw can back it up. Like, if they really wanted to, I think Xander would be that better. But him being that doesn't really solve the problem because then I also continues on. So,
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who
My stance as never. But before that, I'd
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance, come with me. I am...
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything unharmed.
Ha! Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
Yeah. I wouldn't have expected anything else from Xandar. I wouldn't have thought that he actually cares about
These memo sprites.
The mimetic entities of the Remembrance are everywhere. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting...
Sounds like you two have quite...
Any variables that desire...
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a gene...
Lord Dan Heng, I'm simply... She snuffed out the Remembrance without any effort, and left nothing behind. Her contradictions are often the keys to the truth.
And? Do you expect me to join force? All I need to know is that she has something to do with
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk with...
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past.
I have no intention of refuting them.
Because I forget that nothing is actually thousands of years old. I wonder if they would ever mention the permanence.
I didn't think there were still...
Explain.
They are thieves from the... They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Those who were lucky enough to escape her, drowned in the...
But they look very different from the usual...
The reason has to do... Let us deal with the threats before us first.
You really have no intention...
Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a...
never mind.
God's favorite.
Elation, hilarious!
Unlimited firepower. Observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me.
All martial arts are mine to command!
All for the thrill.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
What
Yeah, nice beard on the hang.
Let's get back on our
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate...
That sounds like a surefire way of
Well, our views differ on that. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth. And that scar... Erudition. Destruction. Remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face a most magnificent
I
end.
mentioned that the end comes from the ability destruction, obviously. And the last one was redacted. So it could be erudition, could be propagation if that's already dead, abundance. Very nice stuff or this stuff. Oh, there we will.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 13. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed this is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon
that
of
shit
destruction.
was fantastic.
He suffered a tragic defeat. A drop of burning golden blood.
Nanook? If I didn't manage to hurt
That's
them...
insane, bro. Imagine your fucking computer program hurts you. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. It melded. If you wish to dispel the fog, she hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Just like how the blazing sun can...
How do I know this won't be another trick of...
I have nothing to gain. But in this cycle, perhaps, his mind has already eroded deep down. I only wish that you and the esteemed...
All's revealed.
Let's rock! Is there really... How long is it? Kaslana, Finan. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger.
Partner. And
you still remember us?
Those two names.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long... But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. All I know is that
What if I tell you that we're here for the same... Look at what this world has become. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice.
When have we ever had a choice? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, everyone I know is dead. So, be gone.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell.
Yeah, we once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That meant... because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, to wake up. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your world, there is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit... Stand with me! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the way.
Even though I am no longer a hero.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead.
But there is still a group of heroes, and they will bring the true tomorrow.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world-bearing.
So, I'm going to... Don't make me wait too long, Donna.
Deal.
What if we were born? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future.
I love Final here, so oh my days.
Let us go to the other side of the night.
Oh, dinosaurs! No, the dinosaurs! Not again! Ah! Oh, there's a. What is gonna be like? Oh,
Know
that's
that
so
the dawn
fine.
is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
Alright, that's for Don Hang to get this thing.
It won't be too long.
There is a ruckus coming from the grove of a pit. I have another notice for you. In this cycle,
I'm gonna grab some water. You should drink water
deviated
too.
from
Water
their
is really important.
flame-chased destiny.
And it's also an excuse for me to get up off my chair and walk. Ah! Alright, I'm back.
In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. I have reasons to suspect.
As of now, clues that yield no Finan already pointed me in the right direction.
Lord Don Hong is gone.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought... The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the preview.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse. But if that's the case...
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my... You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true.
Yes, I know. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple when you were deliberately trying to hide something.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. And What is the Demi-Urge?
They tell us, I don't know either. I don't... No, I wanted to look it up, but I might get spoiled. Because I think it was a Greek word, and if you know Greek, you might... Wait, is it? I mean, demos?
The Grove.
People?
Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide.
Cartonus!
Who's there?
Oh, it's not Cartonus. It's just another tall gladiator.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove. And you...
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kevali. I am Terravox,
okay.
Avatar of the Earth.
What a coincidence. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who...
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely...
How do you know about... Was it...
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was...
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty...
To survive. For Adromus, the birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, but Evernight is the master of remembrance. At Vidyadera,
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked, the earth is hungry, and only...
What?
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
He doesn't see that.
All for the thrill.
Trailblazer, yeah!
Let me teach you some moves.
I hate these guys. I don't like them.
Observe the heavens with my
I don't like
divination.
these guys. They first time when I think this also when they came back to
An
Sorry,
explosive
like
start.
3.6 I came back. And I tried my hand at what? Cloud Knights?
Cloud Knights?
What? And I tried my hand at Forgotten Hall, and this like big. It's probably gonna be the boss, like the thing that looks at you, and then you get like the fucking guillotine. I hate it. I hate it.
The fires of abomination reignite.
Is that?
Why not join that water-mirrored? The mists of the past shall drift away.
Is that playing?
Scatter, fade,
No, that's Don't Hang.
turn to foam.
That's Don't Hang.
Do you not remember? After all, how could I be so?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the Preceptor, if you do not wish to use that bloodstained name...
That's not necessary. Though we've...
So, who?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it.
Permanent.
Are you trying to say?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day...
Fuck you, Dan Feng.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention. I only have one concern right now. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return...
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide, and presumably, that giant who craves the power.
Do as you please. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
There's a book. Catch it. Love book. I have long been searching for the meaning of life as I finally figured out for what reason I live. That's why I waited here for nothing else. Just waiting for you to find me. Damn. What are you roaming? Wait, let me... Bro, I don't want to use Dunham. Who the fuck wants to use Dunham? Oh, wait. I want to make a there she is. Okay. I'm gonna do a what's her name? I'm gonna do a Serenity. But don't have the characters because apparently you only need casters in Evernight. Everyone else is kind of useless. Wait. Let's choose Aglaya. Alright, this seems good. So Aglaya, Serini, Sunday, Daham. I replace them with... No, I don't have any other... Oh, wait, from Amphorius? Wait, I only have these three and Hyacinth from Amphorius. Oh, I have Final. Ah. So
Turn over this eternal pain.
Bro, this is so funny.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again.
No, the Imperator's... Dunhung? Nice to meet you.
There is no need to elaborate further.
No. If they were my member...
Don, even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe.
Iceland's, I mean, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are...
I see then. I see. In that case...
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so...
Memories crazed ramp.
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but...
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to, but the probability of you should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't
Correct. But the converse... Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone I still have a chance to make. And the way I'll do it is...
Is that his symbol?
No! Stay back! You cursed beast!
He'll be there. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
I'm so fast. Oh my god, I'm so fast.
Cut away the heart of strife.
Oh, wow. Imagine having this with the Curio in the Steven Universe. But you don't have the speed up thing, so it's probably gonna be the same.
Are you the...
I see. Thank you for the advice.
Save your energy for more portals of this piece of cake. Leave it to your strength. What happened to your voice? There's a crazy lady with pink hair and red eyes. Not to stop me from monitoring me. I see my voice. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, is there an incident with a voice actor again? Like, what? It's time for me to show him what I can do. As per the transmission, we can. Fly. Okay. Alright. He jerked off on this. What's this? Oh.
Turn over this eternal pain.
we're here. Now it's
a pool, I see.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance. Calls forth this.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius.
Very. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, lady.
A green dragonfish. A Udon Scale Gorge waterscape is your home, isn't it? In great.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. Tell me, where...
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the fleet.
That's no surprise. I've already...
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms.
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond, even so, their behavior is...
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision, but embracing the permanence.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, it seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent, what I do, won't...
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Donho. As the demi, at least let me sing an elegy.
That doesn't sound like something you... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
I will never hesitate.
I am is defend all the hopes that...
Then that is exactly how the god...
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm moving faster. Oh. Wait. I don't want...
Electra.
You know what, Sunday, you can... You know what, I'm gonna put fine on it. You know what, because the reason is I can do this.
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
Strife.
What? Second Hey.
From permanence.
Shut up. Shut up. You're not Alexa. You're not a Glaya.
Yourself.
Is this also?
Shut up. Mighty bug. Looking at these strange phenomena in the cave, I suspect someone must have sent it here. Could it be one of our young prodigies from the nymphs, or perhaps one of those million human talents? If they're human, this child must not be left alive.
Light up the dawn.
Oh, it's
Turn
made on
over the
purpose?
eternal pain.
Alright. Ah!
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
So. Why is this thing flying? The cat. Ah. Shut up, you're
The genre might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly action.
Why didn't Sun Feng choose me all those years ago?
Will they also turn it?
Oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently.
Wait.
Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
Will they turn into these things too? Fuck
Light
you!
up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
It doesn't even use up taking points. That's crazy.
Turn over this eternal page.
I've praised it. The whole grove is shaking.
Tree charging bug. For her, I've reached the end of my journey. Once I climb this tree, I'll finally be able to see them. The road ahead is long, but the followers will never give up because of it. When I say them, I mean our master, Cersei's. I think these blue but oh fuck.
Must pay a price.
Ah! What is a jump scare, man? Like what? Oh my god. I was listening to them like, oh, 5 people, 5, oh. It's like
Turn over this eternal.
Light up the dawn.
Fuck boy.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms are
It's unusually...
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become...
Where is he going? There's a...
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But
Your mind retains far more.
I've seen this farewell more.
The previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know, I use dragon transmutation for self. You probably want to ask.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Oh, the music. Senju has the best music. Oh, good story, I think. Like, it's so relaxing.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment.
We're already toasting.
What? As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from. Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from... She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in...
I see you still speak as if every sentence... I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of...
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait...
Spare me, please. Have convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloud Him Magi will join the battle.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage.
Thank you. We're standing your ground against the dissenters.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent.
After all, countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows.
That is something we all understand. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups.
This toast is not for bidding, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
This chick was my first 5-star in this game. And I won my very first 50-50. I got her. I don't know if I got her, like, I'm not sure. I don't think I got it on the first attempt. I just got it some other time. I remember back then, Jingliu, you know, she was crazy. She was so strong, you know. Like, I was having problems with Simulated Universe. I couldn't finish it. I got Jingliu, leveled her up, put some random artifacts on her, and she one-shot everything. And now, look what happened, man. Like, at this point, she doesn't need a rework or anything. She just needs a new form. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a new form. Like, it would make story-wise sense. Like, maybe get like a final form for Jingliu, where the story also dies, because her kind of story revolves around her kind of dying, in my opinion, because she doesn't really have a good outlook on the future, in my opinion. I think she will die. If any of these characters actually die. Because I know with Forest, I don't really count it because they're digital beings inside of the world, so they didn't really exist, you know. So it's like a little bit different, you know. Any other playable character has not been killed so far, I think. Oh no, I'm lying. But then again, Misha and Gallagher were also like artificial beings, so. I am me, he said. You got this. Get some good ball knowledge.
Apologies. My...
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, do you know how you will answer that question?
So pretty. Oh my god.
I won't answer it. I will.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dan Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Bai Heng. Wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you...
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with mastery. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never... Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No,
well...
pretend I didn't say that.
Oh, well... Maybe you should have said that, Yinqing. Yeah. Well, you're immortal now. Sorry about that.
It's over.
Yeah, nothing. Come on,
and you
you're
know exactly what happened, so... Can you understand it now? After losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory.
Yeah, that's right.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I am the one who brought everything past the point of no return.
Do you have any regrets?
Bro, what do you mean? Of course. What?
Even if I could reverse time,
okay,
I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jingliu, Jing Yuan, or even Yingxing, because only I could make that choice and protect all of this, how much are you?
Everything.
You don't have to sacrifice anything because you're the main character.
Your answer does not surprise me.
I'm getting a phone call. gotta have one ear open because my mom's bringing me some food.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reunion.
Then let me see how you can.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
I think I saw a chest.
Turn over this eternal pain.
There's a paranoid bug. Why did the water wheel break? There must be a bug who's intentionally keeping me from getting up there. Trying to force me to take the long way out. Then mine again. Okay. The music is good. Fun. Oh, so fun. I'm gonna do all this. Awesome. Alright, what is this? It's just fireable sickness. Sorry, need to give me my speed boost.
Turn over this eternal page.
Running. You're running.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Whoa. Oh, they're hiding.
Turn over this eternal.
Terrabot has already defected. Legion, charge with me!
Wait. Brain power.
A beast will always be a beast.
Using my brain. Ah. Nope. Okay. Let me think. Wait. Maybe this thing should go here. 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 And then this thing should go here. No. I don't want any hints. Leave me alone, game. Okay, let's go about it like this. Hey, this should work. No, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. So maybe I have to do it before. Will it change anything? No, it won't. It's still the same thing. Oh no. But I don't know where else to put this. Yep, put it here. The music is so good, what the fuck? What the hell is happening? No. Maybe like this? No, this also doesn't work. Because I need to get this. Wait. No, but this is... no. My food is here! Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna get this right. Alright. That's what I tried before. This is literally what I tried before, and it didn't work. Problem is, if I put it here, even if I do this, the problem still remains. The music is way too epic for this. Oh! Whoa! I actually did it. Oh my, I'm so smart.
Turn over this eternal
Oh my god.
Cut away the hottest.
And now, let's go and... Seneca? Oh wait, catch the bug. I love to stand on the roof like the Droma. Like the Dromas. Like that Dromas? Is Dromas also singular? The scenery there must be amazing, but I don't want to be the last nymph that broke the rooftop. I'm 12 and 16.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
Did he cut off one of his wings? But like they're not
Light up
attached.
the dawn.
Cut it off. True. Run, let me run.
Turn over
Why
this
is the music so
eternal-
good? What the fuck?
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
There's supposed to be a puzzle, but I can't find it.
Turn over this eternal pain.
This campaign has been far too cruel.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Let them be a necessary sacrifice for the flame chase.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is gurgling out. As expected.
It's you.
They are a scion of Hermateravox. Let this memorial...
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's drone.
Mountain Breaker?
I remember you, little...
I didn't think you were...
Death is just a return to the earth for Mountain. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my long scion. You are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swamped. We will use the permanence to awaken.
I see. In order to lead us here...
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name...
They made the right choice, Framford.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever... What, my old friend?
Damn!
I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us!
Damn. This random NPC might be the best voice actor in this whole fucking game. What the
Why
fuck?
don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunhung? Use that hidden passage to reach the
No. Mountain Breaker. Hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph and for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the... We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make... It's my turn.
Yeah.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
kinda hurts.
Time for
Wait,
resolution.
I actually came back because of because
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Future will come!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
He was free. And I was like, I need to get it. For when I come back.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
You can't let them down. Now, we're actually doing the story. And tomorrow. I have to say, like,
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May romance never be absent. Cleanse hatred with love.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Thus our fates become one.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. The sun tear the sky.
What is that?
It's time to stop struggling, Gia.
Before that, tell me.
That's... Leave it to me. I'll unsever its deepest...
Terravox, your body.
Even mountain ranges grow old.
But I can hear the sound of blood.
I suppose you...
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The bee and the traitor.
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous. Terravox himself was the Dromus King. The giant dragon who's in the battle against Georios. The Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the change. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and see there was one betrayer, the Mountain Breaker. Refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying.
So this is why you decided...
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only...
Since you're being so candid, does this mean...
For a beast on the brink of death...
I see. 1,000...
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. In the unchained... Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze is all the deepest depths in Amphoria. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of...
In other words, that is...
And it is also where she has been.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories...
At least I still, as long as I never forget.
Primitive and have you ever regretted?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. I have never regretted.
Terravox, after all of this...
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my debt. But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. Even if it is...
I understand. Join me and rebel even if the world collapses. Give me the core flame that burns within you. And allow this I won't give you empty promises. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with this body as an ark. I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. But a vast... It It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side.
In the veil of Evernight's memories, I misjudged your resolve. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the and thus bring the endless stream of...
I promise you,
Good. When I hand over the divine are you prepared to hold up?
Of course.
And free what remains of my body. And let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame I now relinquish. You shall dig your own grave, and I only hope that, after all this time...
Come, crouching beast. Rise from your dormancy, and follow...
My final rebellion.
One who guards the trailblazes' way forward.
Yeah, that's my man, that's my man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How many votes did we get? It's already the second. I won't mind getting one. The aura farming was necessary. It's part of the plot. He needs to be farming everything right now. Damn that. What the fuck? There's no need for it, huh?
Fortunately, the worst didn't. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. Would you have pointed your spear at them?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Regardless, I will attempt. This is the only way I can face my friends and this...
Now that things are settled between us, it's everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. As for how to tame it...
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old scars.
This burning core flame, the light is the fleeting moments.
Farewell. Now.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings. For Terravox, behind that scar lies what they call the deepest depths. But right now...
Is Evernight with him?
I'm afraid I can't.
A scorching abyss. If I were to miss High Sealants, would you give me cover?
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer.
Times have changed.
It's just... Without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to... The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil is even more unshakable.
Alright, let's go in.
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, with heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my... I will bring you home.
That's
Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you.
I think I watched this
On
trailer.
this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and
Obviously.
bury the cities above.
Now I understand. A little bit better.
With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world. Adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will find our answers. Hey, Donghung, wake up.
Three of a kind.
Why does Donghung always have the best music?
Ace. Go.
Always gets the best music. Every cutscene he's in, like main cutscene, he always gets the best music. Holy shit, that didn't make
I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
I'm telling you, if Star Rail had this depiction all the time, like this good of a story portrayal, man, why does it have to be like this fucking still stale faces with no emotions? Could it, at least if it was a little bit like ZZZ, you know, a little bit, if it was like Wuthering Waves, bro, debate would be done. Star Rail would be the best gacha story ever, but like, man. Now we just need to find March.
I found you.
But how can this be 6 hours? It's only been like 2 hours. I really hope that when I see these like videos, it's always like an autoplay, right? So every sentence gets spelled out. Like this can add up, obviously, after a time.
Donghung.
While you were trapped, I experienced...
You too? No, only you, huh?
Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. I understand. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly... I'll only warn you once. I feel like I've seen these... I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. That power called Oblivion.
Oblivion.
I know. But do you have any clues about the memories you may have... Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hysealand.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, but I fear your escape from that power they call is thanks to someone else.
Oh, shit.
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should...
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths, just as a pearl is cradled within its shell. The power of Thanatos.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I built through the endless flow of time. I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backward and with all my might, I apologize if that seemed improper. I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though
the little butterfly fish is right, there is still a pair of eyes watching from. Go forth, golden dragonfish. Go forth and illuminate.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the...
Of course.
The Nameless will never...
Until all of us stand side...
Great. Okay, let's talk to them and then I'm gonna turn over.
Go forth with courage, little gray fry. My ocean. You still remember how much I love fire, and I'll raise a glass when we reunite in the ocean at the boundary.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And now if I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy. As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flower. Thank you. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward.
Okay. Alright. This is a great time to stop.
All revealed. Let's rock.
Just like today, I don't have that much time. Tomorrow I won't stream. Even if I could, I wouldn't have. Like even if I wouldn't have time tomorrow. Thursday, I don't know how long because I kind of want to use more time to maybe create some shorts of some highlights instead. But I'll see. Anyways, I kind of want to fill in these 20 seconds with some more yapping, just so the live will say like, oh, it's been 2 hours. I think it was a stream for 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think what to think that much. What I've seen so far, I think it's all right. It's a little bit confusing. At times there's a lot of things happening. I think what would be nice with Amphorios if they had like a visualization with like a timetable, but like, you know, chronological order, like how things happen. Because like I still don't know, like we only entered the 33 millionth time, right? But apparently Marge has been there for longer, and she created this whole scenario where like time and Earth have not been taken. That means she has to have been there since the first cycle. So that, you know what I mean? Like it would be kind of nice that when they explain this, that afterwards you would have like you know, this as of written. Like this thing is useless to me. Like bro, well, like it's just too much text. But like a visualization there where you have like these timelines and then see where each and every character like entered and when each and every difference of like story development happened. That would be nice to have, you know. But anyways, that's where YouTube is for people to create content to let people know how the story works properly. Like I don't think I would do this though, because there's people that know it better than me, and I'll be honest, I cannot be bothered because I would have to revisit most of the stuff. I'll be honest, 3.0 was horrendous. It was so bad. Anyways, I filled in the 20 seconds more than I needed to. I'm gonna stop the replay buffer, and next time I don't know if we'll finish it on Thursday. I will try to, but let's see. I don't want to make any promises, and then, you know, I don't do anything, you know. So anyways, I'll see you next time. Hope you have a great day. I'm gonna eat now, and I will see you when I see you.